What? Oh. I'm getting tired of this. I want, give me one, give me one, give me one. What? The worker is bilingual team?
I'm sorry, guys. Now I'm on Wi-Fi. Now everybody should be able to hear me now. Sorry. Now I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm not on data.
Oh, sorry.
So, hello, everybody, and welcome back. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Look. This person who applied said they do not want, so she has no insurance. They're messing all this up.
Thank you. Like I was saying, guys, the fireman from Janesville, Wisconsin, resides in Janesville. He is not on the Janesville Fire Department. He works for a different department. Matthew, it has not made the news yet. It is on standby until the law enforcement talks with the news media, I guess, to make sure it's the right person and everything. Did he lose his job? I don't know if he lost his job or not, but as we do not contact their employment. We do not contact their employment. We do not post where they work, or anything like that. But anyways, for all you supporters out there, I know you guys probably know a lot of these people that were stinging. I ask that you guys try to keep that to your guys' self, where these people live, posting their families and everything. The families didn't do anything, guys. I've been having people harassing family members of these predators. The families didn't do anything. Their children didn't do anything. Please leave the families out of it. It's already hard for them as it is. It's very hard to, deal with it, as they already probably seen what we're doing. It's hard on the families. It's hard on their kids. So, try to not post anything about our, people that we sting. If we see it, it will be deleted, and you might be banned from our page. Because these are cases, guys. These are real cases. As it is all confidential. We just like our chat logs. Everybody wants us to post our chat logs. It's confidential, guys. We do not post chat logs because some of our chat logs are disgusting. Some of our chat logs are, has pictures in there that are not appropriate for social media. So I ask you guys, please, do not harass the family members. Do not harass, any of them. I don't know why they don't understand that. I just don't understand. You know, and I'll let you guys know, 5 other people. I'll let you know this too, guys. 5 other people came forward about this fireman. I do have 5 victims. 5 victims that are real victims. That are real victims, guys. 5 victims that came forward and messaged our page. So, it's a mind blowing, guys. This is not fake. This is reality. So we want to keep doing this. We want to keep doing this. We want to show the police departments and the DA that they can trust us. They can trust what we're doing. But if we have supporters out there, telling where, saying where they live, saying, I know it's all public information, but all it's doing is hurting our case. All it's doing is not going to get our case, prosecuted. So so yeah, guys, I love everything that you guys are doing. I love all you supporters, for getting our stuff around and sharing it and all that. But we just got to remember, guys, this is for the kids. This is for the kids. This ain't, this is not fake. This is reality. We're trying to show awareness, to show kids what happens when stuff like this happens. So, our decoy is going to Janesville's police department here in a few to go over all the chat logs, because when she went and printed them off at Walgreens mixed up all the chat logs, so now they got to go back and put them in the right order, the way that it started from the beginning to the end. So we got a lot of things to do today. Another thing, guys, make sure that your guys' notifications are on. We do have some bus coming up this weekend, so be prepared on that. We do not contact their jobs, guys. We do not do that. Basically, you supporters are getting it to their jobs because their job is on social media. Their co-workers are on social media. So they're already seeing it. We don't have to, we don't have to call them. We don't have to notify them. Guarantee it, when you guys are sharing it, they're seeing it too. So, it's a chain reaction, guys. He said he was resigning after he was confronted by the police, according to the Luke Hunter. Yes, he did say that he was resigning. The reason why he's resigning, because he got caught. That's the only reason why he's resigning, guys. Like I said, we have 5 victims that came forward. That's not including my decoy, guys. 5 true victims. 5, guys. Come on now. 5 true victims reached out to us. So, our decoy was the 6th one. So, like I said, this is a good case. I see this one being prosecuted, but we have to be on our toes. We can't be contacting the families. We cannot be contacting their workplaces and all that. Yes, 5 victims from this fireman. Yes, 5. So, like I said, this is a big case. This is one of our biggest cases that we've done so far. So, like I said, we need more decoys. We need more hunters. If you're in a different state and you would like to do this, please message the page. Anybody else have any more questions? I know this guy from school. I hope the police are able to prosecute, and it will. Yes, Cassidy, that's what we are working on right now, is a prosecution on this guy. Like I said, if you're in a different state and you like to get this going in your state, please message the page. If you would like to donate phones, tablets, anything like that, because sometimes our phones get taken and investigated on for evidence. So they like to take the police like to take our phones sometimes, and take it and dump it and get every little evidence they can off our phones. So we're looking for tablets, or cell phones. If you're wanting to donate gas cards or anything like that, you're more than welcome to do that. We do have a P.O. box that you can send fan mail to, as I like to say, thank you to one of our sponsors out there that does our t-shirts. They're a big sponsor from out of Minnesota. If you guys would like to be one of our sponsors, and stuff like that, go ahead and message the page, because if your business would like to sponsor us, go ahead and message the page and we can talk about a sponsorship. Decoys can be anywhere. Decoys, it doesn't matter where the decoy lives. Okay, guys? If you live in Scotland, or if you live in UK, or if you live in Nebraska, and you're wanting to be a decoy, you totally, you can be a decoy. A decoy can be anywhere. You don't have to be in Wisconsin. You don't have to be in Minnesota. You don't have to be where the hunter is. Nope, it sure doesn't, Karen. Nope. We got decoys, I'll tell you guys, we got decoys from all over right now. We got decoys from all over. And I'll tell you guys, the more decoys and the more hunters that we have on these cases and on these sites, on these, apps that these kids are getting on, the more we have, the less traffic that we're going to get probably. Because these predators are going to see, wow, these people are on these apps, now I got to cool my jets. So yes, if you're wanting to be a decoys, you gotta have a lot of time on your hands because you have, you got these sick people wanting to message you all the time. Uh, our Minnesota sponsor is Trick, is the name of their company out of Minnesota. Trick Apparel. Trick Apparel is our sponsor, guys. They sponsored us and everything. Trick Apparel is one of our sponsors. Yes, we do have hunters in Michigan now, as we do have hunters in Florida. We just got a couple more hunters in the past couple days, so you'll start seeing them coming up and introducing themselves and stuff like that. Like I said, guys, we're going to go worldwide. That's what our name is, and that's what we're going to do. We're going worldwide. Soon enough, we'll be in your town, we'll be in your cities, and we'll be in your state. So, anybody else have any more questions? Just remember, guys, if we see anybody posting any information about these predators, you will be blocked. I'm sorry to say it, but, we take our time and we take a lot of initiative out of what we're doing, and we just can't have somebody messing up one of our cases. The firefighter has not been arrested yet, guys. Just to let you guys know, he has not been arrested, but he did admit it to police that he was there to meet a 15-year-old girl. So, he did admit to police that he was there. So, your P.O. Box address so we can send donations. Message the page for the P.O. Box, guys. If you guys want the P.O. Box to donate, to send thank you cards or whatever, message the page and we'll give you the P.O. Box through there. Like I said, I appreciate all you supporters. You guys are family to us. Like I said, if it wasn't for you guys, our stuff wouldn't get around social media that good. Did you see the bust OPP done the other night? And it was his second time, and the police came and let him go. Yes, the reason why they do that is because they have to get the investigation. They let him go because they have to look through the investigation. They have to look through all the chat logs to make sure that there was a case. Even though that the guy said that it is his second time, it's basically, they have to do. Jay repins. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry, admin. Yes, Debbie, they do. Debbie, they do know about the other 5. Yes. But I just want to let everybody know that this fireman is residing in Janesville, Wisconsin. He does not, I repeat, does not work for the Janesville Fire Department. He works for a different department. If someone became a decoy, what all does that entitle? Well, it entitles a lot because you got to be on a phone, you got to be on an app, and there's a lot entitled. It's basically the decoys do most of the work. Yes, Cassidy. When I got a message today from one of the victims, it really tore me apart. Keep it. Put it in your pocket. Well, I just know that he did admit to meeting up with a 15-year-old girl, and he did admit everything that he wanted to do. Jake, are you coming to... Hey, we might be coming there. You never know. You never know. We might be there. Do the decoys pinpoint the guys, or do they wait for the guy to message them? We do not pinpoint anybody. You know, that's another thing. I'm glad that you said something. I'm glad that you brought that up. We do not pinpoint anybody. We get messages through our mailbox all the time. Hey, can you look into this guy? Or can you look into that guy? No, we can't. We only sit on these apps. We do not talk to nobody. We do not message nobody. The only time we talk is if somebody messages us first. Our decoys do not pinpoint. We do not target anybody or anything like that. Yes, they come to us first. And we get a lot of people saying, oh, this is entrapment. This is entrapment. No, it's not entrapment, guys. You know, we don't entrap nobody. What we're doing is legal. Okay, guys? What we do is legal. To a T. You know, what we do is legal. A lot of people saying, oh, you're not doing this legally. Yes, we are. You might want to do your research and look it up and study before you come and say that we're doing something illegally or we're entrapping somebody, because it's not entrapment. Oh my goodness. So anybody else have any more questions that they would like to ask? Like I said, we will be updating everybody as we get updates, guys. You guys will not be in the dark. You guys will be every little step that we get or anything that we hear that we can tell you guys. You guys will be involved in on it. Another thing, guys, if you guys are wanting to support the movement, and what we're doing, please head on over to our page. We do have sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, all kinds of stuff over there that you guys can buy and help the movement out, and wear our t-shirts in the communities that you are in. Maryland, I will give you a heads up when we're on our way to Mississippi. I'll get you involved. Yes, if you guys look it up, everything that we're doing is legal, you know. The people, you're right. The people that are saying that we're entrapping, they could be guilty of doing something wrong. You know, we can't, you know. You'll find lots here in Janesville. Take them all away. Hey, we're like I said, we got teams in Janesville. We got teams,
you know why?
All over.
That sex offender's house.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, Wisconsin, Minnesota, and the rest of these states that we're trying to get up with, we're gonna put a stop to it, guys. You know, it takes you community to stand up and fight what's right. It takes us communities to come together. If you don't have your communities coming together, you're not going to get anywhere. And I'll let you guys know something. If none of my cases in Wisconsin gets prosecuted, I will be standing outside the courthouse. I will stand outside the courthouse and protest. You know, because we have to make a change. We have to come together. Only one person can't do it, guys. One person can't do it. It takes a community. It takes everyone. My background on this, I have not told anybody my background, why I really do this. I keep it, as I keep it inside my childhood. Okay, if you guys get my drift, I don't talk about it. I don't anything about my past when I was younger. It just terrifies me when I talk about it. So I try not to talk about it.
Man, I don't even know if I want it for tonight.
Just put it this way, some bad things happened to me when I was younger.
Well, it's your life. You want to expose yourself.
So the update was that 5 people came forward that are true victims with this fireman. That is the update. And our detective that's on the case wants our decoy to come down to the police station and put the case in order. Another thing, if you were just now tuning in, please do not harass the families. That's all I ask. do not harass the families that we do stings on, because that could hurt our case.
Man, it feels right. I'm ready to say we'll go get some Halloween movies and watch them at home. And get food or something. We'll go eat and then...
You know, like I said, I take it out of my time, out of my free time, to do what I'm doing, guys. You know, I started this, and I'm going to keep the movement going. I want awareness for other kids that are out there. I'm trying to prevent it, where kids are being groomed and being all that. You know, it just... Like I said, I'm doing all in my power that I can do, guys. I'm only one person, and, you know, what I'm doing is, you know, passion to me for kids. You know, I didn't do this for fame. I'm not out here for fame. I'm not out here to be recognized. I'm not out here to be a hero. I'm not out here for any of that, guys. I'm out here for the kids. It ain't just my kids. It's everybody's kids that I'm looking out for. And if, you know, if I'm out and about and I see something wrong, believe me, I'm going to step in. You know, that's just how I am. But like I said, it takes more than one person. I probably got it started, guys. You know, I got all this started. Now it's up to our communities to come together with me. Come together and come as one and support each other on this. You know, I got it started. I got everybody's eyes opened. I got, you know, everybody's attention. Now we need to come together and do this as a big community. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Seth. I understand that, but you know, he's not a firefighter, in my eyes either. But I don't think that anybody should be called that, because unless they're really, you know, doing their job the right way, you know, protecting and serving. And I'll let you guys know. Hey, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. Police ain't. The police are not, you know, so good either. I'll tell you that. We're working on a police officer as we speak. You know, we're talking to a police officer that's talking to a 15-year-old. You know, but we got a police officer that is talking to a 15-year-old girl, and we're still working on that case. That case will be coming up pretty soon, hopefully. So, like I said, you don't know who is a perv or whatever. It could be your friends, it could be your neighbor, it can be a police officer, it can be EMT, it can be a security guard, it can be your dad, your mom, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, anybody, guys. I'm letting you guys know. Be cautious, guys. Be cautious. Check your guys' kids' phones. Check every little crane of their phones. You know, it's just, you don't know who it's going to be, guys. You know, we think that, you know, all these people out here are good people, but come to find out, they're not. Joel, no, I have not yet. I have not busted anybody that I've known yet. But believe me, if I get one of them cases, I'm going to treat it just like I would any other case. You know, I don't care if they're my friends. I don't care if they're my family. I don't care if they're my uncle, whatever. A case is a case. You done the crime, now you pay the time. That's how I look at it. You know, it's just, detectives on the phone. Thank you, admin. Let me know what the detective said once you get off the phone with them. Send me a message. So, like I said, it takes a community to come as one, guys. One man, soldier, can't do it. I can't do it all on my own. You know, I opened up everybody's eyes. Now, it's you want to, you know, come as a community, or you can be the outsider and, you know, be on your own. Me, I would rather have the community. I don't want to be on my own. So, any more questions? That's right, Marilyn. We do have to protect our children. It does. It takes a big army, you know, and I'll let you know. No, Debbie, no, I did not stop doing stings. The reason why I did not go on the fireman sting is because my wife's birthday was that day, and my son's birthday was that day, as my wife and my son's birthdays on the same day. So me going and doing a sting on their birthday, I wouldn't have heard the end of it. I would have had my son after me. I would have had my wife after me, and been like, yeah, no, I can't, nope. So I had somebody else do that sting for me. April, the news media has already came to me. They blew my phone up yesterday off the hook. They blew my phone up. I told one news media that I didn't want to do one. And then I had another one call me back. Well, no, the same one, but a different news person called me back and said, I would like to do a interview with you about this fireman. I was like, well, I've already been on the news 3 times already since I've had this going. I've already been on the newspaper. I've already been on the radio station. I'm like, do I really want to go on the news again for this fireman? So I told the news media, I said, let me call you back, let me think it over, and I'll get back with you. Well, I pondered. And I said, well, I think I should do a news break on this fireman. So I called the lady back and I said, well, yeah, we can do a news break on this fireman. Come and meet me at 1 o'clock. So I met her at 1 o'clock, did the news thing, and now she's waiting on Janesville Police Department to get a hold of her where they can give their input on their side. So Kristen, okay, I will get to you after this live feed. So now they do have my video. They're just waiting on the police to respond back to them. So, it will be aired though. I just don't know when. Okay, I'm not sure if you are aware, but Janesville even had a teacher who was with a child for years before he got busted sleeping with her at school. No, I have not heard about that one. I have not heard about that one, April. So, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that, I've been seeing a lot of people saying that he was on the fire department in Janesville. He's not. He resigns in Janesville. He was not on the Janesville Fire Department. He was on a different one. Guys, just make sure that you guys have your notifications on. We do have some bus this weekend coming. Kathy, yes, we want to get teams all over. As like I said, if you're in a different state, please share. Please share with your friends. Tell them that this is a good thing to do. That they should get a team going to contact me. If you're, in a different state than Wisconsin or Minnesota, please come aboard. We want you. We would love to have you. Yes, I will be updating you as we get the updates, guys. I will be giving you guys all the information that I can, without hurting the case. Most definitely, I will be doing that. We got to watch ourselves too, guys. We got to watch what we do, what we say. We're not cops. We're not cops. We're not law enforcement. We are citizens, but we still have to obey what they do or how to do everything. What fire department was this guy on? I cannot say what fire department he was on. As I don't want to say what fire. I know what fire department he was on. I just can't say to everybody what fire department he was on. You can look it up. That's what I can tell you. We try not to enclose, anything about these people because it's all investigated. As you guys can tell that we do not call people, chomos or anything like that because they're predators. They have not been convicted of a crime yet. They haven't been sentenced to the crime yet, so we have to watch how we word everything when we're on live talking to these people. Because, like I said, we can even have a lawsuit on us. You know, if something goes wrong, we could get a lawsuit on ourselves. So that's why you guys don't see us doing bust after bust after bust after bust, because we gotta have our stuff lined up good. We gotta look over our stuff good before we go do these busts or these stings. I don't call them busts, I call them stings, but a lot of other people call them busts. We do, I'll let you guys know that on our team we do have people from all over the place that are decoys. We got, various people. We have law enforcement on our side and everything.
What up, bro?
So.
What's up, bro? Bye.
And then you got people out there saying that we're anti. We're pinpointing these people. We're doing this to these people. No, we're not anti.
Yeah, I ain't trying to walk all the way over there. Do I know your dude?
You need to get him out of my building before I do. Oh. Well, I'm trying. Like I said, I am only one person. I am trying my best to get this prosecuted. But like I said, if you guys are from Wisconsin, and I'm going to let you know, if you're from Wisconsin and none of my cases go through, I will be at the courthouse. Protesting. So, if you are down with the movement and none of my cases go, come show support and stand with me at the courthouse in front of their building. Because right now, it's not the police that don't want to charge them. It's our DA that don't want to charge them. So, for that being said, yes, I can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes. Well, like I said, guys, I got to get off of here. I got to go get this update. I guess the detective talked to my decoy, and now I got to go into our little meeting and see what's going on. I will be back to give you guys some more updates on what's going on after I have this meeting, and we'll go from there. Okay? You guys have a blessed day. God bless you all. Be safe. And remember, share, guys, as a community. God bless you all.